Good afternoon, students at Town Park. My name is Mr. Zhao. Okay. I am a further maths teacher at Town Park this year. I am going to make a video solution of your exercise 3A questions from your textbook. By this time of the year, you should already be in contact with your teachers. So your teachers should already giving you questions in section 3A as homework. Okay, there should be question 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, just in what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make to show you how to do those questions. Okay. So I believe this would help you studying for your sake. Okay. Now back to the topic. Let's start question 1. Question 1A. Okay. Now in question 1, I need to find for each set of data, I need to find the value n, okay, and the value sigma x, and the value x with a little line on the top. Okay, now the important thing is knowing the meaning of those terms. Okay, so let me just introduce the meaning of those terms. N stands for the number of numbers in those data. Okay, basically the number of datas or the number of informations. Okay, so in this case, in question 1A, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. So the value n for this set of data will be 4 because there are 4 numbers in this set of data. Now, sigma x is basically the sum of all numbers. The way data works is x is the actual data given in the question. Sigma, the mathematical sign, sigma means the sum. When you say sigma means adding everything up. So in this case, we need to add all these numbers up and write it down. Okay. So 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3. Okay. So it will be 10. The sum of all the values. Okay. Now x dash, not dash, x with a line on the top. Okay. Most of you would know this. This is the mean. The mean is another word for average. In order to find the mean, we need to add all the numbers up, which is sigma x, the sum of all the numbers divided by the number n, divided by how many data is there. Right? The number of numbers in this set of data, which is n. Okay. If you do that, if we add all these numbers up, I have 10. Oh, sorry, I think I made a mistake. Okay. I should have 12. I should have 12 in there. With this, if I add all this number up, I should have 12 divided by 4 because there are 4 numbers. Then it will be the mean will be 3. This is how do we do question 1. However, the important thing, the really important thing for year 12 is to use your CAS calculator. So I'm going to show you how to do question 1 in your CAS calculator. And as expectation, I expect you guys to use calculators for almost every question, because by the end of the year, when you're sitting in the year 12 final exam, you are going to use calculators as much as you can, because it's more accurate and it saves time. And you will get a better results if you know how to use calculators effectively. So now, to start with using your calculators, you should go to a new page. And with a new page, we need to add a new spreadsheet. Just click it, we have a new spreadsheet. In the spreadsheet, you're going to enter all the data in. In this case, we have 4 data, 2, 5, 2, 3. Okay. Now, in your calculator, the first box there, A, is where you can give a name of those data. Okay. It may be height, it may be score. So, but you can give them any name you want. Okay. So in this case, I gave this data a name H. Okay. I just like H. I name this data H. Okay. So in this set of data H, I have 2, 5, 2, 3. Once we enter all the data, you need to go to menu. Okay, the menu button on your calculator, and then go to this stats. Okay, then go to one variable statistics. Okay, remember we only have one variable, we only have one column, so we go to one variable statistics. Click on it. It says number of list, so I have one list. Press OK. Okay, when we click on OK, we have this. Now, the difficulty is we need to select the right value in the right place. Okay. Now, this is when the calculator is asking you, what do I need to calculate? Okay. So the first question of the calculator will be to ask me, where are the data? You need to tell the calculator where are the data. Now, then just on your calculator, click on this thing, or press the red arrow on your calculator, selecting the data H. This is where I named my data. Press it. Frequency list. Now, okay, that's now. The second one asks for frequency list. Because we entered the raw data this time. We didn't enter data as from a table, from a frequency table. So the frequency list will be 1. Just leave them alone. Leave the next 2 empty. Okay. For the last one, the calculator is asking you, where do I display the data? Do you want to display data in the column A, column B, or column C? So I like to display my data in column C. Okay. Or all column B. So it's all depending on you. So just press OK and click OK. Here is your data. Okay. According to my calculator, okay, the mean, the x with the little line on the top is 3, which is the same. Okay. The sum of all x's are 12, which is the same as what we have there. Also, the sum of x squared, then N is 4, and we even have the minimum, the Q1, Q medium, Q3, and the maximum for box plot. So you can have all the datas with press of a few keys in your calculator. Okay, so now on, try to do all those questions, all question 1 with your calculator. Okay.